Hello, my name is Kaitlyn Davis, and I'm an Agriculture Outreach Specialist with the University of Wisconsin-Madison Division of Extension. Today we'll be talking about getting connected to the Division of Extension resources, educators, and specialists through the Ask an Agriculture question form. Have you ever had a question related to agriculture and you are not sure who to ask? Well, the Division of Extension has a form that will help connect you and your questions to educators, specialists, and research-based resources from around the state. To get started, let's look at where to find the form. There are a few places that it can be found. You can type in go.wisc.edu/ag questions, and this will connect you directly to the form. You can also find the button for the form on our Agriculture Institute page. And there's a tab on each one of our web pages, whether you're exploring crops and soils, farm management, dairy, livestock, etc. Once you access the form, it's time to fill it out. So let's break it down into a few sections. In this first section, you would put your first name, last name, phone number, email address, and the county in which you are located. A phone number is required in order to reach out about your questions. If you have access to email and feel comfortable using it, please include that so we can connect with you faster about resources and specialists to help you with your questions. The second section is all about the question. Here you would give a title to your question. An example could be land rent or weed identification. In the box below, you would then give the details of your questions. For example, if you're looking for average land rental rate for, say, La Crosse County, you would say, "Hi, I'm looking for land rental rates for La Crosse County to help me determine if I'm getting a fair rate." If it was weed identification, you'll notice that there's a space to submit photos. This is where you could submit photos of the weed you're looking to have ID. If we continue with the example of land rent, then we would click the category of farm management and then move on to the last two questions. Or in the case of weed identification, we would click weeds or crops and soils, whatever category we felt it fit best. In this final section, there are two questions. The first question is acknowledging that you're willing to be contacted back by Extension staff, and this is required to submit your question. The second question is optional and asks if you'd like to be kept up to date about Extension events by being added to our listservs. Once you have finished with the last two questions, you can just hit submit. If you have provided an email address, you'll get an automatic response saying your question has been received. If you just submitted a phone number, a screen will pop up that will tell you to expect a response back within 2 to 3 business days. Some additional ways of connecting with our agricultural resources is visiting one of our pages on specific topics such as crops and soils, dairy, livestock, etc. There you can keep updated with the latest research and read through articles developed by our extension educators and specialists. Thank you for taking the time to listen today as we explored the Ask an Agriculture question form. If you have any additional questions about the form, you can contact me at kaitlyn.davis2@wisc.edu. This video and others like it are housed on our farm management page, which is farms.extension.wisc.edu. If you have further questions or are interested in more farm management resources, please visit our farm management website. Thank you again for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.